Good morning, YouTube friends. So today I plan to film a day in the life video. I haven't done one like this in a while, and I thought I have all these random things to do today. Maybe it would be kind of interesting to you guys to see what I do on a Saturday. And the weather is beautiful out here. It's a little bit chilly right now, but the sun's out and the birds are singing, so I think it'll be a really nice day. So far my morning has been fairly normal. I got up around 6:30. I just had my normal morning routine of, getting dressed and making the bed, fed the birds and the cats, and then ate breakfast. I had a bit of computer work to do. I had to go over a video that my son Ephraim had edited yesterday. It was a Q&A video. So I went over that and made sure everything looked okay before starting the upload. The first questions are from last month's Q&A video. The first question is L7298. Today there's a few kind of different things going on. First of all, it's our wedding anniversary, 24 years. I can't believe it's that long already. Sometimes it just seems like yesterday, and then depending what I think about, it seems longer than that, but just far out how time flies. And we're not planning on doing anything too major as far as celebrating today. Maybe go out to eat tonight. But last weekend, I guess we had our celebration. We spent some time in Virginia. I had shared on Instagram. Some of you guys may have seen that, but had a good time down there. Did some hiking, and my family, my sister and her husband and my parents, and then also my niece and her husband had flown down. He's actually a pilot, so they had flown down themselves. And so that was a lot of fun. Got to do some zip lining. Have never done that before. And if you are ever in the Luray, Virginia area and you want to do some zip lining, make sure to check out this zip line. I'll put the information on the screen, but we really had a good time there. Really nice people to be with. We had a lot of fun. And like I normally do when I shoot day in the life videos, I don't walk around with my camera vlog style like a lot of people do. I'd rather just set it up somewhere wherever I'm working and then kind of explain what I'm doing in a voiceover. So that's probably what I'll do again today. I'm waiting on my lighting to be just a little bit more golden this morning. I want to take some pictures here on the front porch of some candles and possibly some pillow covers. So while I'm waiting on that, I'm going to head out to the shop and show you guys what I'm doing out there. So follow along as I go about my day, and I hope you guys enjoy. So a few months ago we invested in this laser engraver, and honestly just haven't had the time to do too much with it, being that we're too busy, but I've dabbled enough with it that I'm really excited about it. Like, it opens up a whole new avenue of creating. And recently I've been making these I plan to make signs for July 4th, and by the time this video goes out you may have seen these already, but I'm using this engraver to burn the lyrics of America the Beautiful, the song, onto these pieces of wood and plan to frame them and create a little sign. I had been cleaning out some areas in our house and found various fabrics that I thought would make such pretty pillow covers, so I got Drusilla, the lady that does the sewing for me, got her to make pillow covers. I need to grab those off the shelf here and take pictures of them. So as I'm filming the pillows, I'll talk about the candles that I'll be taking pictures of next. These are the fresh cut grass and the citrus agave summer candles. And I'm thinking by the time this video goes out, we'll probably be sold out, but I do have some seconds. So what happened with these containers is we had tiny little leaks. It isn't terrible, but it will probably produce just a slight leak. And it may even be so slight that it'll almost just set up around the candle as you are burning it, or that's how mine did when I tested it. So I just put it in set it in a lid or a piece of foil, just something that wouldn't ruin my surface where I was burning it. I do still want to get these candles into people's hands. Like, they burn great, smell amazing, and they just need a little bit of babysitting, I guess, as you're burning them. So today I do have some available on the Etsy shop as seconds for a really good price, so make sure to check those out if you're interested. The next thing I'm doing here is shooting some videos on a sponsorship that I'm doing. I've talked about them before, but a company called Sunday. It's a lawn care company, and today is the day I want to treat our lawn with that second treatment. So I guess you'll see some of the behind the scenes of filming a video like this. here I'm needing a thumbnail picture and Kenny is helping me out. My niece Catherine fixed these delicious burritos for us. She's a really good cook, and every now and then she'll bring us food, and I'm always so thankful for it. And I'll try to get this recipe for you guys and put it down below in the description box. So here I am early afternoon, and I wanted to work back here before the sun is shining onto this flower bed, but I guess I sat in the sun too long. I wanted to show you guys these roses that are blooming. So pretty. It's always kind of hard if it's so bright like this to get a good video footage of them, but hopefully you can tell how pretty they are. And knock on wood as I say this, but so far I don't see any bugs or anything on them. They look very healthy. I love to see them with the lamb's ear. I like to see these two colors together. So what I want to do now is just go through the flower bed here, pull any weeds, and also some of the Virginia creeper that is creeping into my flower bed here. I like to see some, but over here it's kind of wild. It's starting to cover my new boxwoods that I planted in here earlier this year. There's a pretty butterfly. After I'm finished here, I want to go out in the shop and check on the laser engraver. At this point, we're only able to burn about 3 to 4 boards per day. It takes almost 3 hours to engrave one sign. So the next thing I want to do today is spray my grass, or kill the grass where I want my future herb garden to be. And what I'll do is use the garden hose to kind of lay out my shape. If you hear a weed eater, it's John down here weed eating. I don't like to kill anything, including grass, but here I'm using a product called Cleanup. It's a little better than your normal weed killers are. Again, still don't like to do it, but of course I almost have to create a new bed here. My next project here is putting up some string for my morning glories. I planted some behind the strawberries, and I thought it would be so neat to have a morning glory wall of sorts here underneath the deck. Not quite sure how I'm going to do it as far as getting the string up there on the deck, but we'll see. So there it is. Hopefully you can hear me with John mowing, but I'm really excited for my morning glory wall later this summer. It really brings back memories, or it's going to bring back memories if it does well, because our first home was in a trailer and I used to have morning glories surrounding our porch. I'm really impressed with how my green stalk planter is doing. I had shared this in a video previously, and even as I'm editing here, things have grown out a lot more. I have a link down below in the description box in case you want to check out green stalk products. If the sun is out like this, days at a time, I always try to keep my pots checked, especially the ones that are in the open, to see if they need watering. Now and then I'll use Monty's fertilizer for my plants, but today it's just water, kind of in a hurry. I want to get ready for our date soon. We have a restaurant that we want to go to. We've been there once before and we really liked it because it was outdoor dining and you have this great view as you sat there. It's called Overlook Restaurant at Virtue's Golf Club, and it's close to Nashport, Ohio, probably about an hour and a half from our house. It's always good to catch up on things, just spend some quality time together. So we're done eating now and ready to head home. It's so beautiful here. It's a perfect evening. The weather is perfect. Temperature is just right. John is coming to pick me up here. It was such a fun drive home. We removed the T-tops and took a scenic route. To end our day, we ended up sitting on Mark and Marlene's porch for the rest of the evening, had a good chat, and that was pretty much all I got filmed. I appreciate you guys following along with my day, and of course as I'm editing here, I'm thinking why would anyone want to watch what I do in a day, but hopefully you guys got something out of it. I appreciate you watching. Thanks again, and I hope your day is going great. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.